Hello and welcome to Immabed Beats Minecraft 1.0. As it gets darker here, mobs are beginning to spawn. Today we are on the hunt for Endermen. And perhaps if we can see them from here, we can make them angry and bring them to us, rather than wait for us to find them. Not really seeing a lot of spawned mobs. A couple zombies and a skeleton. It would be nice if maybe we had a desert nearby. I know that makes it a lot easier to find spawned mobs. I really am not seeing a lot of anything useful. A creeper. Zombie still jumping in the hole. The skeleton seems to have disappeared. That zombie has disappeared. I have a funny feeling that getting the ender pearls is going to be a bit of a challenge. Looks like we got a spider. So perhaps we should get ourselves out and about rather than waiting for mobs to spawn around us. Fight the night away. I do have a compass on me. And I do have a light source on my wheat, so hopefully that will continue growing as long as we are in the area. We should be able to wander around and find some things. There are actually more mushrooms here too, so I can eat mushroom stew if needed. Which I think I might need. I am certainly trying to get some more pigs bred up, but I will not say no to mushroom stew. I guess it would help now if I had the rest of my red mushrooms on me, but I think we'll be okay for night. Looks like we have some zombies and creepers. We've got chickens here. This is good. I do need some feathers. And they will provide me a little bit of meat as well. Some red mushrooms is most excellent. I think I will turn my video brightness up a little bit so that it looks a bit better on video. Don't need the zombies. I will collect that. Yes, zombies. Oh, I should have let him fight the skeleton. But it's okay. Mobs don't seem to be very scary, even on hard difficulty. I've got 3 feathers, which is good. That's a start. I don't believe mutton is in the game at this point, so I don't think there's any point in killing these sheep. But these chickens, absolutely. And their eggs may let me get more chickens if I need, because they really aren't dropping a lot of feathers. Really not dropping a lot of feathers at all. It's kind of disappointing. I would like probably at least a stack of arrows, or maybe an infinity bow, but I don't think that's going to happen. And so far, I've got enough for... Is that 24 arrows from those feathers? It's not very many. The flint, of course, I've got the gravel for. Oh, that chicken just appeared. Look at that. Oh, you know what? So, in modern versions of Minecraft, and this has been the case for a very long time, passive mobs... Well, actually... No, surely that must exist in this as well. Passive mobs have a mob cap, but they are also permanent mobs. So it's very rare to get mob spawns of the farm animals, the passive mobs. And yet I seem to be seeing them spawn in front of me. Here's some cows, this is good. Oh. There goes my sword. That's not great. I guess I'll be using the axe for a little bit. I don't know how good the axe is in this version of the game. I know the axe now is considered a weapon, but I don't think it used to be. Although I think it's still better than a pickaxe. It seems to be one-shotting these guys just fine. Gotten some beef, some leather, some chicken. I think I'm going to be doing quite well on food. There's a lot of chickens out here. Still haven't seen a single Enderman, though. Which is really disappointing. It's going to make it a bit tough. Yeah, it's not as good as a sword. Definitely not as good as a sword. But it is working. I suppose I'll need to make a new sword when I get back. And now we're cooking with feathers. See, look, that chick. No, wait. Is it just a really short render distance on passive mobs? I think that's what it is. Interesting. There you go, Creeper. Don't use up my durability. Yes, there you go. More chickens, more better. I still have not seen a single Enderman, though. This definitely feels like it's going to be the most challenging part of this entire adventure. It's finding the Enderman. Okay, that's too many mobs for a sheep. Oh, look at that. Could it be? Could it be a desert? Oh boy. There we go. Got him. I mean, the moon is already setting, but all I need to do is maybe find a little bit of iron. I can make a new sword. Let's make a boat here. And then maybe I can spend the next night in the desert looking for Endermen, where it should be much easier to spot them. I am interested in seeing how these boats work. I know the boats have changed quite a lot. Okay, so this is a version of the boats where you press forward. There was a time when it was right and left controlled the oars. Interestingly, the boat seems to... Oh. I forgot about that. I forgot about that. Oh. Yes. Back when not only were boats so fragile that they would break at the lightest touch against a block, but they also wouldn't break lily pads. Well, it's definitely a desert. If we hurry, we might find some Endermen in the desert before the dawn. They won't despawn or burn up, but they won't spawn in the light either. And I'm not sure I've been close enough. Still, I think this is our best bet for finding more Endermen. I do indeed. As the dawn breaks, let's look around for a little bit of iron or a cave or something. Some way to make another iron sword. I did not expect to go through mine so quickly last night. And actually my armor as well. Since I am now a good distance from home. And it would be nice to cook up some of my meat, my food, to have for the night. We'll even throw our chicken eggs. Maybe they will grow up while we're here. I think it takes a bit longer for them to grow up, but got a nice hill over here. So perhaps I will look at this hill I guess I can eat some rotten flesh in the meantime. No other use for it. Ha ha! Magical, mystical block of floating water. Excellent. Love that. And a little bit of a cave. Looks like there's nothing up this way. And looks like we've got some friends down below. Why do I find that my reach is so short? There we go. Some coal and some iron. This is what we're looking for. We get enough iron to make a little bit of backup armor as well. That would be an excellent thing, because I don't want, especially helmet and boots appear that they... Oh! Enderman! I'm gonna kill this guy, eventually. Why? Why must they teleport away? Be so rude. Make myself a little hidey hole. In case he comes back right away. Oh no, skeletons. Really wish the Endermen would have stayed around. I'm actually feeling a little bit exposed. At the same time, I don't know that that Enderman's coming back. We will make a furnace to cook. Actually, we'll make 2 furnaces. Since we have cobblestone here. I'll put a little bit of coal in them. And start cooking up some of our meat. And our iron. I will collect a little bit more cobblestone since I just used up a bunch. I really don't need all this coal, but... Oh, hello. I guess that's why I need the coal. Find more cave. Wish that Enderman would come back. But I'm guessing he actually went and despawned. How much iron did I end up getting? 13? That's enough for a sword, boot, and pants. Which is good. Don't mind a little bit more. But I have a bunch more back at base, so I'm not too worried. Look at that, I didn't get any hunger. Sounds like it's raining outside, so I'm not missing a lot. I'm guessing that Enderman teleported outside and freaked out. And I guess I can collect some flint while I'm here. Make into some more arrows. That feels like something that needs to be done at some point. So why not now? Of course, all my torches are on the gravel. That's pretty funny. Got 5 flint, which is enough to get at least a few more arrows. And of course I can work on the rest of it. Let's make another sword. Another hat. And a pair of boots. I'll put the hat and boots on right away. That way I can combine them, get a little bit more health out of them later. And I think I will go back and mine some more gravel. Just to try and get more flint while I'm waiting on everything to cook. But I think that will be it for this episode. Unfortunately, we only found one Enderman and he ran away. But we did get our feathers and our leather. And a bunch of food. So it wasn't a complete waste. And we found a desert, so hopefully, once it becomes night again and hopefully stops raining, we can collect some Endermen in the desert. I will see you in the next episode. And there goes my shovel. Fantastic.